I see Bitcoin as more than just an asset. I see it as a test of open mindedness and the ability to think clearly and be willing to listen. A bit of an ego check, if you will. Because on the surface, most people they dismiss it, right? It's too volatile. It's speculative. It's not a real tangible thing. That's the first layer of this kind of onion, you know. And as you start to peel those layers back, you start to see that it's not actually just about chasing gains or the speculative nature, but more about a new form of money that's being built outside of the normal system. And if you even go like another layer deeper, you realize it's about questioning every narrative you've been taught along the way. The idea that fiat, that dollars are stable, that central banks are the most trustworthy institution ever to be created, or that debt-based growth can just continue on forever. So every layer that you peel back of this onion requires you to let go of assumptions that you didn't actually even know you were holding. And that's why the phrase, there's a lot of phrases in Bitcoin, but that's why that phrase, everyone gets Bitcoin at the price they deserve, is just so powerful and so true, and actually took me a while to wrap my head around. Because the truth is, people don't buy Bitcoin just because they don't understand it. They don't buy it because they're rooted in all the traditional ways that they think. They can't actually imagine that the financial system that they grew up on and have been taught about and believing in could actually have a flaw or a lot of flaws. They can't actually think that some open, decentralized network could solve money, could be a platform of change. When we look back to 2011, 2012, 2013, the people who were able to open their minds to think a little bit differently, that dug a bit deeper and took that leap of faith when it felt like just an absolute crazy town thing to do, they were the ones that were rewarded the most. And the less open-minded you are and the longer it takes you to explore this and be willing to have some conversations, generally speaking, the more expensive it's going to be for you in the end. Bitcoin isn't just about the money aspect of it. It's a mirror to yourself. It shows you how open you really are to questioning all the stories that you've been handed over time, and if you're willing to just think a little bit for yourself.